A pastor of a Midland church has been charged with sexually assaulting a child.
It's the third person with a leadership role at that same church to be charged with a sex crime within the last year. And Terry, do any of these people still have any roles with the church?
Well, a church elder has already been sent to prison, a reverend's free on bond as he awaits trial and is suspended from church duties. And today a pastor is now suspended, accused of assaulting a girl when she was 11.
We have no objection to the conditions requested by the prosecutor of no contact with minors, no contact.
71-year-old Living Word Church associate Pastor Randy Saylor has been arraigned on one count of second-degree criminal sexual conduct with a person under 13 and second-degree CSC with a relationship. Court papers indicate that a young girl told investigators she was sexually assaulted by Saylor when she was between the ages of 11 and 15. Saylor is a pastor here at Mark Barclay Ministries and Living Word International in Midland. The church leadership put out a statement writing in part, "There are no allegations that the abuse took place at the church or involved the church in any way. We are cooperating fully with law enforcement authorities in their investigation. The individual in question has been suspended from all duties pending the outcome of the investigation." The church is unfortunately getting used to putting out statements like this. Saylor's son, Brandon, who was a church elder, was sentenced last month to 5 to 15 years in prison for sexually abusing 4 children younger than 13. In November, 58-year-old Reverend James Randolph was charged with sex crimes involving a child. A young woman came forward about the abuse that happened years ago. Randolph, on the left, is the son-in-law of the leader of the church, Mark Barclay. Randolph is awaiting trial and had a previous sex crimes conviction in 1985 and served time in prison. And now Randy Saylor faces up to 15 years in prison if he is convicted. Saylor's attorney is Matt Reyes.
Obviously, we're disappointed that charges were authorized in this matter. Obviously, Mr. Saylor has, denied any wrongdoing whatsoever. We're relieved that finally we're going to be able to address these issues in court.
Randy Saylor's bond was set at $50,000 cash as surety. Now, the church added in their statement that it had an independent investigator review internal safety and protective practices at the church, and they say the results were positive.